Hey everybody, it's Kathy and welcome to my month 7 weight loss check-in video. Today I'm going to tell you all about how I struggled in January, how I almost wanted to quit, but I'm here today. I'm still going like the Energizer Bunny. I'm also going to share 10 secrets to effortless weight loss over 50. It doesn't have to be difficult. These are tips and tricks that are helping me to lose weight. And once we're done talking about them, then I'm going to give you an update about January. Did you know that losing weight doesn't have to be difficult? You don't have to struggle. In fact, there are simple secrets that make weight loss effortless. So today I'm sharing some tips that are helping me on my weight loss journey. I'm following the balanced plate approach, working one-on-one with a dietitian, and you can go check out my detailed video all about the balanced plate. I'll link it here, as well as my weight loss playlist where I check in every month and tell you how things are going. January was a really tough month for me emotionally. I got through the Christmas holidays. It was my first Christmas without my mom. She has gone now for 10 months. And as some of you may know, my husband was diagnosed with a new form of cancer at the end of August last year. And then he's had a bunch of scans and actually just repeated his 3-month CT scan since the fall. And unfortunately, the news is not great. He's feeling fine. At the moment, he's not having any treatment because the doctors recommend that he hold off, because at this point, after his all of his health issues in the past from his cancer and complications, the treatment could actually do more harm than good. So as long as he's feeling good, that's the main thing. That's what we are, focusing on. But I gotta tell you, it is so difficult to live with this dark cloud over your head every day. So I'm gonna get into that at the end of the video, but I just want to give you these quick tips real quick. I just want to share these simple weight loss tips and tricks that are helping me stay on plan, and hopefully you can find them useful for your journey as well. So the first secret is water. You have to drink plenty of water. It is so important to stay hydrated because it makes you feel full, but it boosts your metabolism and it keeps the engine running, so you're going to be regular. And water is so good for you. It's good for your skin. There's just so many benefits to it. So make sure you're staying on top of drinking your water. I personally drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day. I love water just as it is. You can infuse it with fruit if you wish. Yeah, be sure to get your water intake. The second secret to effortless weight loss is to eat a lot of fiber. Fill up on fiber with foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains to keep you feeling satisfied, and it's also going to improve your digestion and keep your bowels regular. That's so important. Secret number 3, portion control is key, so be mindful of how much you eat and avoid mindless snacking. And that is what is helping me so much following the balanced plate approach. I'm eating more mindfully than I ever have. And what does that mean? It means that when I'm eating, I'm not on my phone, I'm not watching TV. I'm actually paying attention to how the food tastes, how it makes me feel, the texture. It is so, so important, because by paying attention to what I'm eating and how the food is actually making me feel, I'm not overeating. And I'm especially using, the plate as my measurement tool on how much food I should be eating. So half of the plate is vegetables, and then a quarter protein, and a quarter is fiber-rich, healthy, complex carbohydrates. So this plan has really helping me try and forget about, counting points or calories, and it truly is easy to lose weight. It's the easiest way that I've lost weight following this plan than any time when I was counting calories or, counting points. So I really have adopted to the balanced plate approach, and it's working great for me. And a lot of you are following along too, and you're telling me that you are seeing great success as well, and that's wonderful. Secret number 4 is protein. You got to eat more protein. Protein helps to keep you full, and it helps build lean muscle, which burns more calories. And I am still have to work on getting enough protein. It's important to get protein in with every meal and every planned snack. So on the balanced plate approach, I eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I'm allowed two planned snacks, one in the afternoon and one in the evening. Most of the time I don't take the one in the afternoon. I find that I'm not full, but I do the one in the evening. I always have the same thing. I have a cheese stick with some almonds, and sometimes I'll have an apple because I did not have, my snack in the afternoon. And that little charcuterie board, it works wonders. It just takes away any sugar cravings that I have, and it's just, helping me see success on the scales. Secret number 5 is to ditch sugary drinks. They add unnecessary calories and can lead to weight gain, so instead opt for water or unsweetened alternatives. I used to add flavor enhancers to my water, like Crystal Light. I've gotten away from adding things like Crystal Light and flavor enhancers to my water because I don't want to add any added calories, and also I find it's kind of still giving me that sugary taste that I'm craving because I am a sugar addict and I'm an emotional sugar eater, and you can go hear my story at this video. I'll link it here. But yeah, I just opt now just to drink water. But if you don't like the taste of water, maybe add some mint to your water. Put a jug of water in the fridge, infuse it with some mint. You could put like lemons or limes or berries. I don't like the taste of those things in my water, so I just opt for just regular water. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I really hope that you will click that subscribe button. It is 100% free, and I upload 2 to 3 videos a week, and I talk about fashion, weight loss, beauty, anything that pertains to life as a woman that is over 50. And it would really help my channel to grow. Secret number 6 is to make healthier choices. Swap out processed food for whole, nutrient-rich options. I still struggle with this one. Once in a while, I will allow myself, to eat out, and that's perfectly fine, and you can do that on using the balanced plate approach. But before, it was a lot more in my daily life, and I'm trying to take it back a notch or two and maybe only go out once a week. Say if I want to get a burger and a fry, I will allow myself to do that. And the reason why is if I deny myself, then I know this plan is not going to be sustainable and work for me. So this plan has to fit into my lifestyle, and it really does, and I can still make healthy choices. So say we're going to, a fast food restaurant, and maybe my husband's gonna have a burger and fries. Well, I can still enjoy a salad, or I could have like a chili and a potato. Just something, choose a healthier option. And always, when you're looking for healthier options, always try to include vegetables, because vegetables are, hardly any calories. They're good for us. They fill us up. They give us, fiber. Always try and get more vegetables and protein. Secret number 7 is one that I still have not implemented, and I really need to get my butt moving, and that is get moving. So regular exercise not only burns calories, but it boosts your mood and your metabolism. And I know from in the past when I used to walk miles every day, that is true, and I used to crave my walk because that was my me time that I, can just spend time with myself and time with my own thoughts. And it's really cold and slippery here right now, but once a day start getting warmer, I do plan on walking outside because I prefer to leave my house, and that way I know that I have to walk back if I want to come home, because I do have a treadmill, but I hate walking on a treadmill. There are lots of free YouTube videos. You can walk the miles with Leslie Sanson. Even just walk around your house. Just, do 5-minute intervals, here and there if you can't do like 30 minutes. So I gotta practice what I preach, and that's something that I really am going to work on in February, is moving my butt. Secret number 8, somebody needs to talk to Buddy, my cat, about this, and I'm talking about getting the right amount of sleep. Lack of sleep can sabotage your weight loss efforts, so aim for at least 7 hours of sleep a night. I am not a good sleeper. So whenever I do not get enough sleep, I know the next day I'm going to be dragging my butt. I'm going to be grouchy. I'm going to be tired. I'm just going to be in a miserable mood. And whenever I'm in a miserable mood, I don't make good decisions when it comes to eating because I want to have like a pity party for the day. It's okay to have those days once in a while, but not every day. And sleep is so important. And I don't know if Buddy is getting like a little bit of dementia in his old age. He's going to be 13, but he's gotten so bad during the night, like just howling. And people say, well, put him in the basement. Well, I can't because our house is open concept. And even if we did, he is that loud that I'm sure the neighbors would hear him screaming. So, he's a spoiled brat, and we're going around with bags under our eyes because we're not getting enough sleep, but keeps him happy, so. Secret number 9 is manage stress, and boy, do I need this advice. So stress can lead to emotional eating and weight gain. So find healthy ways to relax, like yoga, meditation, walking, just maybe reading a book, just something that brings you joy. Try and like do those things for maybe half an hour a day or whenever you can get, 5 or 10 minutes in, just to bring your stress levels down and stay calm, because I know from my experience, whenever I'm really stressed, that's when I can make bad decisions when it comes to eating and not exercising. And secret number 10 is to surround yourself with supportive people. Seek the guidance of a nutritionist, join a weight loss group, enlist a workout buddy, subscribe to my channel. I do monthly weight loss check-in videos where I am really raw and honest and tell you about the difficulties that I faced that month, whether it's been a good month or a bad month, what has worked for me. If it's not working for me, I ask you for what is working for you and you share that with me. So it's just a really great, safe community here of like-minded women and a few men that really support each other. So don't ever feel like you are alone. If you're having a bad day, and you want that piece of cake, just come to YouTube, put on one of these weight loss videos. Maybe you'll see that you'll start to feel better and you won't feel so alone and so stressed out. Remember that weight loss doesn't have to be a struggle. By incorporating these 10 secrets into your daily routine, you'll be on the path to effortless weight loss in no time. Okay, so now let's get to the nitty-gritty. I know you want to know how much weight I lost or how much I gained in January. Well, the first, I would say 2.5 weeks of January, the car was in the ditch and it was really stuck in the mud, and I was just like in a bad place with my emotions, I guess we'll say. And I was just feeling really anxious and stressed. And whenever I get like that, I feel kind of lazy and not my best. So I just, didn't really follow the balanced plate that well. I followed it maybe 20% of the time. And it's, supposed to be the other way, follow it 80% and then have fun for 20%. But I realized around the 3rd week of January, like, this is not good. I've been down this path before. It was time to put my big girl panties on and take control of my situation. And you can either wallow in self-pity and be miserable, and rightly so, because if things are very stressful in your life and you're dealing with, a family member that is dealing with a serious illness, that is not something that you can easily live with every day. It's easy to say don't think about it or try and push it out of your mind, but it's always there. And I've been living with this for almost 30 years, and just things have been good in the last, 5 to 8 years, and this just hit us out of the blue, and it's really put me into a bad place since, I would say, the end of November. So now that we're into February, I feel like, all the firsts for my mother being gone, like birthdays and holidays, they're all pretty much over with until we get to the end of March when she first passed. And what I'm finding in the last week especially is that I'm really missing my mother. Like, I will unconsciously go to the phone around 5 p.m. to call her, and then it's like, oh, I can't do that. And I find it so strange that that is just happening now, that it took that long. But I think that my mourning for my mother was put on pause in the fall whenever we got this news about my husband's new cancer. So just, having to deal with this every day. I don't sleep well worrying about it. It's just like a really crappy situation to be in, and every day really has been a struggle for me. But I am happy to report that I did manage to lose 1.1 pounds. So I have officially lost 21.1 pounds. Yay! I know it's taken a while. I started this journey either July 9th or 10th of 2023, and I had been doing great. And then, I think around the end of November, December, I just stopped, kind of like just hit the pause button. But I am determined to get to 25 pounds. I would love to do that by the end of February. I'm gonna try and keep it forefront in my mind and keep that as my goal. And I'm just aiming to do my best. That's all that any of us can do. If you have a bad day, start fresh the next day. Don't throw away all of your hard work, because I have done that so much in the past, and I can tell you from my own tortured experience, you are worth the effort. Don't throw away months of hard work to where you are today just because you had an off day or an off month. Just start fresh again, and if you have to keep starting fresh again every day, that's okay, because one of those days it's finally going to stick with you. So we're all on our own journey, and it's great that we can share what works and what doesn't work for us with this great community that we have, because I truly do feel your support, and I hope that you feel supported whenever you come to these weight loss videos. So that's my update for January. I'm wishing you all a fantastic February. And if you haven't subscribed, I really hope that you do, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and it would really mean the world to me if I could reach that goal by June, when my 56th birthday is. So I will see you in a couple of days with a new video, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.